Hey y'all, so I think I'm gonna try to do a car vlog every day, an unedited car vlog every day. But today we're coming on here to talk about Porsha, and I don't really have anybody else to talk about right now, but we're definitely gonna talk about Porsha. So Porsha, I didn't watch this past season, and I haven't watched Real Housewives of Atlanta in years. I haven't watched since before Nene left. Like, I didn't even watch the first season after Nene came back, and I didn't watch the last season before Nene left, I don't believe. It's been quite a while since I've watched. I think the last time I was actually actively watching was when the season after the whole sex dungeon lie. So I don't think I've seen it for at least 4 seasons, 3-4 seasons, right? I need some lip gloss in my life. Pretty Ninja, this is my business. This one is Advanced Kata. I just needed a little, it's just a little sheer pink with glitter. We also carry lip balms, which this is one of the ones without a label, but very nice. It has shea butter and a lot of nice good stuff in it. So we're gonna talk about Porsha and how dirty this whole situation is. So if you're not familiar with last season, from what I'm gathering, obviously I didn't watch it, but Porsha introduced this lady. Her name was Fallon. Excuse me. She introduced Fallon as her friend. So Fallon was on there, and her husband Simon was on there. Now Fallon has said that her and Porsha weren't necessarily friends, but their husbands were. But I don't think Dennis, Porsha's baby's father, was her husband. I think it was just her boyfriend or her fiance. But anyway, they were not friends with their fiance/husband were, because they're both in the same industry. Fallon's husband Simon owns a nightclub, and Dennis, he owns a restaurant, I believe. I don't exactly remember. Told you I haven't watched in a while. So Porsha has been on the show with her as her friend. They've been hanging out and all types of other stuff. Mind you, I did not watch this season, so I don't know. But the clips that I've seen, because of course if you scroll down Instagram, you're going to see a clip or two of Real Housewives of Atlanta, so you can keep up to date. Long story short, Fallon gets a divorce from Simon, and Porsha ends up breaking up with Dennis. But here's the crazy part. Porsha is now with Simon just 3 weeks after their divorce was final. If this is your man's or ex-man best friend, what the heck is going on? And then Dennis is on there congratulating Porsha, saying, oh, congratulations, you deserve the world type crap. No, I don't care if y'all are just associates. I don't care if y'all are just people that know each other but are not necessarily friends with your men hung out. This is dirty. She says, me and Fallon were not friends. This is why I'm okay with this. But even if you and Fallon were not friends, Simon was friends with Dennis. And so even if y'all say, okay, well, Porsha isn't wrong, Dennis and Simon had a relationship, a friendship, so Simon is wrong. This whole situation is bonkers. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand how people could do this. I don't understand how people could be okay with this, because I don't even, like, I don't like people. I've said this multiple billions of times in my life. I don't like people. I don't really hang out with people. I've had friends, and the friends that I have, they become family because they know and they understand that I could be your friend and go ghost, because I'm such a homebody and don't really like being around people, that I could go ghost for months, sometimes even years. But when I come back, it's all love. And if you need me during that time, I'm still there. I just don't like being around people. This social distancing thing was the best thing for me. But even for me, like, there's a childhood friend that I've had since elementary school. And granted, we don't get to see each other much, and we don't talk as much as I would like. But people could say, oh, well, you know, you're her friend, but I mean, you're her associate, so it doesn't matter. You could go take her man. I don't know who her man is, but, and I'm married, but let's say I got divorced. Oh, even better. Let's say I got divorced, and because we don't talk every day like some other friends do, people would justify her being with Antoine and thinking that that's okay. No, it's not okay. It's disgusting. But then again, let me play devil's advocate here. Then again, she is in an industry where they recycle men and women like paper, or aluminum is probably better. They melt it down, make it shiny and new, and then it's with somebody else. Because, I mean, if you look at a lot of these reality TV shows, or even just in the industry period, there's a lot of women and men who have been recycled and have been with so many different people. It's ridiculous. Why is it like that? Well, I tend to think that people with money hang around people with money, and after a while that circle gets smaller and smaller. So if there's like 20 people in that industry, I know there's millions, so just stay with me here. If there is 20 people in this circle, and 10 of them are married and 10 of them are single. Well, no, that's not going to work. 6 of them are married and 4 of them, what am I doing? 10 of them are married and 10 of them are single. That is going to work. Well, eventually those 10 who are single and those 10 who are married are going to commingle, because in the industry, not many of these relationships last forever. So now you have, let's say, let's break everybody up. So now you got 20 single people. But they don't want to stay single for long because sex is a hell of a drug. So they say, okay, I'm going to give it a go with one of the single people. So, everybody's single now. So what if one of the original single people is now with one of the original married people? It's still wrong, but that's just the life that they live. That's just the life that they live. They live a very segregated life, and it's very hard for them to meet people, and all they know is the people in the industry. It's not like Wendy Williams is going down to the grocery store meeting somebody. You know, it's not like Jada Pinkett, if she was single, was going to the park and meeting somebody. You know, she got her own private gym, so if her and Will was to break up, she ain't meeting somebody at the gym. Where they meeting each other? At these industry parties. Who's at these industry parties? Other industry people. And reality TV stars have the same small circle. Yeah, they're a little bit more normal than a Jada Pinkett or a Will Smith, but they still have the same small circle. And they have money, most of them. So they're not trying to date someone who's working at Amazon. I mean, would you? Would you be okay with going from somebody who's a NFL player and then going to someone who's working at Amazon? I don't think you would. Some people say they would because, oh, protect your peace, blase, blase. But let's be real. 9 times out of 10, you won't. So those are my thoughts on that. I know it was all over the place. I think that it's wrong, but I also understand it. I would never do that to somebody because I'm me. If I know that anybody has dated someone, then I ain't trying to be with them. Like at one point, when me and Antoine were young, teenagers still, I don't even think we had made it official. I went and I found out that one of my cousins had said that they had talked to him, but come to find out, she had tried to talk to him at a party or something, and he had turned her down. And so she was over here telling me all these lies about how they was together and all of that, and how I shouldn't be dating someone who she used to date. And I was ready to break it off, because you ain't gotta tell me twice. That's gross. No, because now I gotta think about you kissing my cousin. No, I'm good. But come to find out that they didn't ever date. She tried to talk to him at a party, and he turned her down, and so she was salty. I mean, you know, sometimes it be your own family. But yeah, that's life. That's what happened. But it'll never be me. I could never do it. So anyway, that's all I wanted. That's enough for this unedited car vlog. Most times I'm going to be talking about celebrity gossip. I don't want this to become a T page. It will not become a T page. I just will be randomly talking about things. Sometimes I might talk about other things in the car. Sometimes I might do my story times in the car. Speaking of which, I do have a story time coming up soon. Today I'm also dropping my Shein haul. This is actually a Shein dress that I'm wearing. Once I get rid of this belly, y'all just don't know. But anyway, this is a Shein dress that I'm wearing. I think it was like $4. Real talk, $4. But anyhow, I am about to go have lunch with my mom, and I'll talk to you guys later. Watch that Shein haul. It's coming out this evening, probably around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Peace.